Peace and love, y'all. You are now tuned in to Soul Series with DJ Shiva.
Say if you don't give a fuck, get your hands up high. Just bring a fuck the sky. Tell the Lord you wanna fly. Tell the devil he could try, but my soul will never die. Ayy, never die. See, my soul will never die. Ayy.
Okay, so Shiva, let us know about you. Like, who are you? Where are you from?
Okay, so my birth name is Tion Gurmai. Not a lot of people can say it. Not a lot of people know about it. My DJ name is Shiva, and I was born in DC and raised in Maryland, PG, Maryland. Shout out to all the pretty girls in PG.
Shout out to them.
I have been DJing for about 2 years now, and I also sing. I am an Africana womanist, and I try to stay as active as possible because I feel like it's important to spread awareness on the different branches of feminism, and that you don't own, like, everybody who's all for women's activism is not a feminist, because I don't consider myself one. No offense to those.
Wait, so back to, how did you get your name? Like, how did you come up with Shiva?
Okay, so 3 years ago, I was in my junior year of college, and I was talking to this guy, and I was also in sociology of religion, covering Hinduism and Buddhism. And all of a sudden, when I was talking to this guy, he called me Shiva and told me that I reminded him of the entity. And the entity of Shiva is a Hindu god that is known for transforming and destructing your own ego. And when he told me that, I was like, wait, hold up.
It connects, it fits.
Thank you so much. And a lot of people do come by and tell me, like, I feel like you really embody Shiva's entity. So.
I was gonna say, do a lot of people already, like, notice or, like, connect?
A lot of women do. A lot of women do.
Men, get your knowledge up.
Right.
I'm joking. So, how did you get into DJing?
Okay, so summer of 2016. It was July, and I just realized that there were a lot of, like, men in this industry, and I just felt like it was too male dominated. And I personally wasn't aware of enough women DJs.
Yeah, no.
And so I felt like I have to be, like, one of the representations of one. So that was honestly the core reason, despite my love for music.
Like, that was your motivation.
Absolutely.
I got you.
Absolutely.
So I'm really interested into, like, what music did you grow up on?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. As cliche as this sounds, my sisters literally raised me with a lot of dancehall. And reggae music and 90s hip hop. It's not surprising, but I gravitated towards a woman in that era, like Nicole Ray, Missy Elliott, of course Aaliyah as well. Nicole Ray was one of my favorite, and Vogue is also one of my favorite groups as well. I sing, right? I sang before I DJ'd. I'm a part of a singing duo
Oh.
called Sun and Moon. I'm Sun and my sister's Moon. And yeah, we perform at Spit That every Thursday.
Okay, guys, pay attention.
Pay attention. 733 Euclid, Spit That every Thursday. It's a warm, open space, open mic for people to just express themselves.
All right, so what is it about DJing that is more interesting to you, or that you connect with more than, like, producing?
Okay, so my interest for producing has recently sparked because I was like, it would be so dope to mix my own production, you know, and like have people turn heads like, yo, what is she playing, and have no idea and come up like, who made this? And just the, like, gratification of saying, me, like I put
you
this
made
together.
This is mine.
Right.
100%.
Yeah, but DJing as opposed to producing, I don't want to say too much on that because I haven't delved into producing much, because it's really, to me, it's pretty complicated. And I've heard, like, usually when people produce, they go into DJing and vice versa. And I'm starting to realize that that is pretty valid and accurate, because
it's a good integration, because it's kind of like, really, it's close.
they're synonymous. Yeah, very, very close. But I feel like being able to transition other artists' songs, it's a beautiful feeling, especially when you do it seamlessly, and you watch in the crowd and see everybody else pick up what you just did. It's a beautiful thing. But when I watch producers and go to, like, producing shows and watch them chop that up, I'm like, that is creativity. Like, that, I don't know, it's something about it. It's magic, and I love watching it, and I one day hope to be in that position.
What is your go-to artist to throw into a mix? Like, if you can't think of anything to put in a mix, like, you're like, I need this person.
Anderson .Paak and the internet.
And the internet. I love the internet.
The internet is, like, amazing.
Smooth.
Very smooth. Sid the Kid, her personal album is great, but the internet as a whole, I feel like the way they compile their music, like their melodies, and just their chemistry with one another, it enhances the music and the sound to me. So
Alright guys, so I came up with this quick little activity for me and Shiva to do. We're gonna go around and just pick like 5 to 6 selections from CD Depot's collection of vinyls and CDs. The theme is music you can cruise to.
Nice.
So something chill, just your go-to music for a nice good cruise. So here we go.
stay tuned.
Kenny Powers. Woo! Rap like this for like many hours. Rap like this on a track with a bat like this. Make platinum hits. Ayy, back like this with a rat ass fat like shit. Brown is only lick we sip. I'm super duper fly. Future on my fry. Hope this makes it on the mix. Take time and time again. I gotta tell her. Ayy, seeing is believing. Boy, keep dreaming, but don't sell her. Ayy, labels they keep fiending. Telling me that they could feed me. They old school like Mr. Feeney. I'm so youthful, you can't help me, no. Look. Now I'm marching through the madness. Y'all just playing in the traffic. I'm a genius, crash dummy. I just make hits off an accident. All this nice shit, I ain't asked for this. Feels sorta like magic. Surfing on the sofa laughing. This was all meant to happen. 20
never till the day I eastbound and down. I don't wanna make these hits if my homie's not around. Yeah, I do it for my city. I'm about to shut it down with my team. And only with my team. And 20 never till the day I eastbound and down.
Alright, so I'm really interested and curious what you got. From the start, I already see she got Tina Marie on top. Like
Tina Marie is awesome. She's magic. She's powerful. She's phenomenal. Rest in peace to her. Her voice is like a range that I aspire to be on. So shout out to her.
Shout out to her.
Who you got?
Alright, I got Mariah Carey up here. This just is addict. You know, Shake It Off, We'll Be Together. Like you said, Luki, my childhood is showing through these selections, so grew
This
up on
Christmas
this.
though. This Christmas.
I'm next.
Corinne Bailey Rae.
Oh, yes.
She's healing for the soul. And I have a lot of male friends who vouch for her too. Shout out to y'all who aren't afraid to just put her out there because she is just necessary to like one's playlist.
I love listening. It's so cliche, but I love listening to her on Sundays. Like when I just wake
but
up
it's
and I'm just
perfect
like,
day to listen to her.
Exactly.
Every day too.
I really threw it back with this one. Brian McKnight. Like this is just love. This is just like everything when you listen to him. So had to throw him in there. He's like one of my favorite singers.
Sweet.
I actually don't even.
Say
You
it.
about to?
I'm about to say, please, God.
Please say it, Brea.
I'm not about to say whatever they think I'm about to say. I'm about to just say, give me more hip. That's
Okay,
all I'm
so
gonna say.
Tweet. I feel like people fell off of her for some reason. She actually just dropped an album in 2016 and it's pretty recent and it's so good. When I listen to it, it reminds me of like warm butter. Her voice is just so soothing. Her range has like increased and enhanced
All right, help
beautifully.
me remember, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only
There
one. There we
goes
go.
my, that's her song. Oh my.
You the singer. You got it.
That's the song that everybody knows her from. Southern Hummingbird.
Okay. I mean, I just had to. Like, as you get to know me, guys, like, Drake is always going to have a spot in my heart. Take Care is one of his classics. Just had to.
Jill
Scott. Beautiful
Scott.
voice.
You know, I kind of regret not being able to ever see her in concert because I just feel like that would be such a moving concert for everybody. But it's love.
If she ever come around,
Please.
Jill, if you ever see this.
Jill, if
she
you
trying
ever
to-
see this, holla at me.
For my last one, I have. Oh, no, not my last one. I have Mary J. Blige, because we just got done talking about it. So I had to go find this jaunt. I was bumping this every morning, cleaning.
True.
Like, give me the
Jasmine
groove.
Sullivan, for those who thought she was irrelevant, she's relevant. Relevantly relevant. What was the song? Bust the windows out your car. Okay, first of all, I didn't condone of that, but I understand. Like, heartbreak is real. Shout out to her for making music for the heartbreak.
For real. And to finish mine off, I have the beautiful Alicia Keys. She's one of my favorite female singers of all time. Like, all her albums, all her songs, just everything. So
True.
had to put it in there. All right, ooh, I didn't even pick this selection.
Amy Winehouse. I watched a documentary.
Is it good? I heard I should watch it.
I cried like 3 times. It's so necessary. She didn't even want to be as big as she got. She just wanted to sing at some hole in the wall, some little jazz spot, and just call it a day. But I mean, like, her passion for music, it was incredible. You felt her through the documentary.
Yeah.
It's a must-watch, y'all.
I'm gonna watch it. You should watch it. And all right, there we go. Let me know, let Shiva know what you guys think about our selection.
Music to cruise to.
Yeah. So now you guys know a little bit about my music selection and Shiva's. I'm interested to know, like, where do you pull new music from? Like, where do you research to find new music? Where should I be going to find new music?
Okay, so a lot of people would probably hate on this, but Pandora is one of my favorites.
No, yeah, random selections. Always.
Yeah,
like,
and always have Shazam on deck. People hate on Shazam.
I live by Shazam.
Shazam is lit as shit, okay? And there's a lot of DJ pools, like DJ City is one of like a DJ pool. You can become a member for like a certain amount of, like probably like $150 to $200, and you have access to all types of music.
Okay.
I mean, they
I know
break
that's
it
gonna
down.
be helping someone. So
DJ pools, y'all get on it. Other than that, SoundCloud has some great underground songs. YouTube is still dope as hell too. You can find some great gems on YouTube. And yeah.
Are there any like SoundCloud artists that you're listening to currently?
Right now I am listening to Odd Mojo. Let me get y'all hip. She just dropped her album called Channel Your Mojo, and I've been listening to that back to back because it's very inspiring, very uplifting. So shout out to her. And a lot of just like underground, I don't know how to pronounce her name all the way, but Ace Manuel, he's like a Jersey club, like type of guy, but it's really like get your body going. Doesn't really get your body going.
You'll get into it.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So really quickly, what can the DMV expect out of you in 2018?
Well, for those who don't know, I'm a part of a tribe called Madhouse MXD. You can follow us at House of MXD. The founder of the MXD is Taruk, as a lot of you guys know, at Taruk. We've revamped our tribe and decided to go in an all-women direction. And so it's filled with women DJs and just those who are musically inclined. And so we look forward to just hosting a spring event and most likely a fall event. But for me personally, I plan to put out a Valentine's Day mix, so I'm really excited about that. Yeah, and I also want to put myself in a festival or create a festival of some sort because I have a lot of artists in mind that I really want to see on a roster and a lineup. So if I can't make it happen.
With hooping earrings like that, you can have a party on a festival.
Oh, you come to my party? Thank you. But yeah, definitely a Valentine's Day mix and a lot of great things coming out of Madhouse soon, super soon. So yeah.
I'm sorry, that was random. My head was just in that. But I was gonna ask, what's like, if someone just offered you like, hey, you can DJ at this festival, what's one that you would definitely like be interested in? It's a heavy question, guys.
Okay, I would. So Everyday People, New York, it's a great rooftop party. If not that, then definitely a Selection festival. If not that, maybe Trilectro.
And if not that, everything.
Yeah.
Be sure to catch her at all festivals coming in the future because she's gonna do it. Like we gotta remember this, like when you're big. But yeah, guys, we're gonna wrap it up really quickly before we go. Can you let everyone know where they can find you at on social media?
Yes. You guys can find me on Instagram at Shiva Sounds, sounds with a V, and on Twitter, Sounds by Shiva. And my SoundCloud is soundcloud.com/Sounds by Shiva. My email is bookshivasounds@gmail.com, and I'm really, really grateful for you to have me.
Thank
this
you
is
for
so
being
fun
here.
and so cool.
Like I didn't know her, but now look at this bond.
I know, you're cool as shit.
Thank you. Like, bless my life right now. I keep saying before we go, we can edit this out. I actually do have one more question for her.
Okay.
In 50 years, if you could be remembered by only one word, no phrase, no anything else but one word, what would it be?
Passion.
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 I like that. Like, I really like that. Why?
Because I'm a Scorpio. Not a lot of people like Scorpios, but one great thing about Scorpios is that we're very
what's
passionate.
Scorpios again?
October 23rd to November 21st.
Ah, yeah, Scorpios.
Yeah, we sting like shit. Only if necessary, but we're passionate lovers, passionate creators, passionate friends, and just passionate altogether. I like think that I'm like, I embody passion. Like I feel like I'm like passion personified for real. So that's me.
I mean, I heard a lot about your passion through our interview, so definitely, like that word fits. Okay, guys, we're gonna wrap it up. You can find me at Brea.soul on Instagram and Brea Soul on Twitter. Be sure to watch the next Soul series. We're gonna have, I don't know who it's gonna be, but it'll be someone cool.
Exactly.
So yeah, thank you and stay tuned.
Stay tuned, y'all.
I don't wanna make these hits if my OG's not around. Yeah, I show up in your city. I'm about to shut it down with my team. Ay, all in with my team.
chosen one.